Hello guys and welcome to our Gameweek 33 preview. Let's start by taking a look at Gameweek 32 and seeing what went right and what went wrong. While many of us were betting on Jimenez to shower us with points, he unfortunately blanked for the first time since the return. His teammate Doherty continued his streak of clean sheets with another 6 points against Aston Villa, proving that the Wolves defense is the go-to solution at the moment. They play Arsenal up next, so I would wait until after this game to bring one of their defenders just to be safe. On the other hand, Aubameyang rewarded his faithful believers with 2 goals and 1 assist, which makes us wonder if this is going to be a one-time charm or the return of appetite for goals. Mind you that he's back to being the highest goal scorer in the league. Ings as well brought happy news for his owners as he bagged 2 goals against Watford. The Englishman is currently the most valuable forward in the game. He has also become a real contender for the Golden Boot of the season since he's only 1 goal behind Vardy and Oba, which means he's expected to do his best to score more. Despite losing the match, Chelsea's midfield duo Willian and Pulisic were up to expectations when the Brazilian got a brace of goals and the American got a brace of assists, proving we were right to recommend these two. They play Watford up next and it's hard to imagine them losing their second game in a row since they're under pressure for a place in the top 4. Their contenders are Manchester United that made another impressive display against Brighton, especially their fruitful recruitment, Bruno Fernandes. The Portuguese rising star scored a brace. His price is also continually on the rise as FPL managers are swarming to buy him. United's upcoming games are mouth-drooling and with their fiery attacking form, even Greenwood costing you 4.4 mil is getting his share of goals and assists. Points are also served in the other side of the field with another clean sheet in the pocket, so it might be time to invest in Maguire or Wan-Bissaka. Now let's move on to our favorite budget picks for Game Week 33. Firstly, Peters from Burnley, who got away with a clean sheet against Crystal Palace. He'll only cost you 4.2 mil and he plays Sheffield United. Secondly, Justin from Leicester. He'll only set you back 4.7 mil and he faces Crystal Palace home next. Thirdly, Traore, we realize he's not the cheapest midfielder out there at 5.8 mil, but that's actually as cheap as it can get if you still want some extra points. Moving on to our differential picks for Game Week 33, starting with Aurier, he's only owned by less than 7% of managers, so yeah, it's a great deal for 5 mil. Willian, despite the fantastic results, he's only owned by 4.8% of managers, so he can be a key to rising in ranks. Lastly, Saint Maxim, who's only owned by 2.4% of managers. He's in great form, he bagged a hat-trick of assists against Bournemouth, and if we compare him to Adama Traore's stats, you'll see that he leads in every aspect in the past 5 game weeks. As usual, we've prepared some recommended captain picks, and this week we've got Mo Salah, who's in the race for the Golden Boot, plus we expect a reaction from Liverpool after that 4-0 thrashing by Man City, plus they play Aston Villa. Bruno Fernandes, who's in the top of his form as Man United are fighting for a place in the top 4 and must win against a weakened Bournemouth. And lastly, Willian, who's also in great shape, and Chelsea are expected to give it all against Watford after their last defeat. Now time to get you updated on the situation of my team. I got 56 points in Game Week 32, it was a harsh game week on many managers. Despite being above average, this game week set me back to an overall rank of 117,000. Ahead of Game Week 33 I brought in Pulisic, I considered buying Son, but then the price difference and the upcoming opponent made it easy to pick Pulisic. I'm probably going to captain Salah. This is it for this episode, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, check out our Facebook, Twitter and website for daily tips and updates. Thank you for watching and good luck to all. Peace!